everybody, welcome back to another creative build comp overview. I guess let's just get started. Theme was medieval again, and first we have my build, and my secondary theme was cart, and for some reason this was the first thing that came to my mind. Bonus points if you recognize where this is from without being told. Yeah. Alright, and now to reveal my inspiration. I believe it's a YouTuber called Doug or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, Doug. I did kind of mess up a little bit, as a parent. He did another cheese wheel video, and I was thinking of that when I did this. So, but there was one, the one where it spawns stacks of cheese everywhere is the Santa Claus one, so the main character should have been Santa Claus, but whatever. Anyway, next up we have Marvel Family, who made a great gate that is impossible to penetrate. We did it. We did the impossible. Okay. Anything in these towers? Nope. Okay. Figured. And oh, there actually is things in the tower. Not too much though. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, next is Sinachu, who built a very evil looking castle on a stony beach. Thankfully, I don't think any dragons will come and destroy this castle or these towers, so they should be fine. Anyway, next up we have 2910, who built a very nice looking castle wall. Or maybe this might be a town wall actually. Lonely Fort. Okay, it's a fort. Yeah. So I was wrong both times. Nice to know. Anyway, next we have Hollow Queen's build, and they built a wall to keep out 2910, or to keep 2910 in. Yeah. Anyway, next we have Sassano, who left their example tree up here. A mistake I see a little more often than I like to say. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, they've got a lot of trees, a nice castle. They even have a moat, though not a very secure moat, but still a moat. This might just be like the more decorative castle, where it's not really meant to be. Then again, I guess water even this deep would slow soldiers down, so that's all it takes to take them out. I'm not seeing any of the archer holes though in the wall, so I feel like I'm putting way too much thought into this. now that I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, it's a nice castle. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into it. Oh, they got the castle up here pretty nicely done. The turret tower. I don't know what the official names are. Anyway, next we have Farlagon's build, which they have a lot of really good trees and some delicious produce growing in the lawn. It's supposed to be a field of grass, I know. Speaking of grass, I love the use of grass for leaves. I really don't think there's any interiors. I'm gonna quickly check again, but yeah. No interiors. As expected. Anyway, next we have Girls Will Bahags, who built a warrior taking out another warrior. There's nothing else to say here. It's a slaughter. Is that a rapier? Oh wait, no, it's a blade. Never mind. I was about to say, how did you decapitate someone with a rapier? Or am I thinking of a different sword? The one that's a point? That might not be a rapier. Anyway, next we have Okie Pokey, who has a very traditional Minecraft castle. Or fort, I guess, is the proper name for this. Though, I'm pretty sure most people would have called it a castle. Oh, we even have the secret tunnels. Very important for escaping. Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, I see. You have to take this way to get up here. I did see one flaw with their build. You can see this. Though that's not really as big of an issue. Especially since this is not real at all. Well, actually, no, now that I'm saying that, this actually feels pretty real. It's probably not the most secure fort, but it is still a usable fort. Yeah. Anyway, next up we have 77KW, who actually went for a different medieval build of just a house with really pointed roofs. I'm trying to think where this style of house is from, but I'll be honest, I'm pulling a blank. I recognize the design very much. I just can't put my finger on it. Anyway, next up we have Quickly now, and I think, for a second I thought it was like a mining site, but no, these are actually walls, not cliff sides, though it might have been a mountain that they dug out for this fortification. It would not be the first. Yeah, there's definitely cliff sides that got dug out. Again, it's not something unheard of in real life. It's something people have done, is built into cliff sides and dug out mountains. Though most of the time it's cliff sides, and not, most people don't dig out entire mountains, I don't think. That's something I want to look into. Anyway, cool build. Next up we have Pendu, who made a house and they didn't finish. They got close though. really nicely done. It's a shame they didn't finish. I'm guessing that they were hand building and bit off more than they could chew. They could have been using World Edit, but the looks of it, this looks more like someone who was actually building this by hand. Again, could be completely wrong there, but yeah. That would explain why it's not finished, because they basically were at a disadvantage. I actually am at a very similar disadvantage because I rarely use World Edit, and I almost completely refuse to use brushes. I have lightened up a bit. The Valentine's comp, I went a little wild with brushes, but yeah. I am at a disadvantage since I've been refusing to do so. It's partially because they aren't well known. I don't like using things that I feel like aren't easy to use or aren't well known. So, yeah. Anyway, next we have E-Nuggets build. And I think... I'm not sure what happened here. I think they just left. I was very focused on making wheels of cheese, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention at all. Yeah. It's not much. Let's just quickly check. Underground, yeah. Anyway, next we have that girl Sarah, that girl Fivera, who made a few towers and a nice wall. We got some beautiful mountainous terrain along with this very nice river, or moat even. Yeah. Anyway, next we have Zeba, who also made this house design. Again, I'm pulling blanks about where they are from exactly. No interiors, sadly, but they are quite good-looking exteriors. Yeah, nice river, bit of nice terrain. Yeah. Anyway, let me go get the winners. Okay. I have the winners. In third place, we have 2910 with their wonderful Lonely Fort. It's a very nice done. I love the gradients they used. Yeah. Anyway, in second place, right, we have Sassano with their moat trees and towers and sky backdrop. Random floating piece of stone and random floating piece of tree. Anyway, in first place we have Sinichu with their amazing backdrop with very nicely done layers and a beautiful evil castle, which I realized we didn't actually go inside, but yeah, to no one's surprise, there is no inside. So yeah, that's all there is to do, all there is to cover. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye!